Hey guys, it's Megan. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a try-on / review video. So, what we're going to be talking about today is the brand Fabletics. If you've never heard of Fabletics, it is an activewear brand that was co-founded by Kate Hudson. They are obviously known for their activewear. However, they do have some other casual wear pieces. However, they do also come with quite a hefty price tag. They do have a VIP membership that makes, that basically if you're a VIP, you can get everything for a lower price. However, it's still not, like, super affordable, at least in my opinion. But, I do really like the brand. I've only ever ordered I've ordered from them before, but I've only ever ordered activewear, which is what everybody who's ever been sponsored by them or whatever on YouTube, that's all I've seen anyone talk about. So what I decided to do was to put their casual wear to the test. I decided to purchase a few dresses from Fabletics and see if they're worth the high price tag, if they're worth your money, and just see how good they are. So that's what we're going to do today, so let's go ahead and get ready. So Fabletics was having a sale for two dresses for $20. So I ended up picking up 4 dresses. So we're going to go ahead and see which ones I got, and I'll kind of do a talk through for you guys, and then we'll also do a try on, and we'll talk about the quality and all that good stuff. So the first one I'm going to show you guys. So actually I ended up purchasing these 4 dresses, okay? I got all these dresses in the mail and they were all too big. So pro tip, I would say definitely pay attention, read the reviews on each item before you purchase, but everything that I've tried, at least because it's all kind of the same material, I would definitely say size down if you get any of these dresses. The first one I'm going to talk about, unfortunately, is no longer in stock, but I still wanted to include it because, just so you guys could see, because there are others on their website that are similar to this one. So I already took the tag off because this dress, this is the Claudia maxi dress, and it runs for $79.95, which is a lot for a maxi dress. But they no longer make this. After I received my order and I wanted to switch everything out, I ordered a medium in all of these dresses. After I decided that I wanted a small in all of them, it turns out that this was no longer on the website. So I ended up deciding to keep it because I did really like it. But just keep that in mind that that's something that could potentially happen to you, so just be careful. So this is the Claudia maxi dress. I got it in black. It was the only color that they had. So it's just a plain black maxi dress. They don't really have a lot of patterned items on their website when it comes to the dresses. And then it just goes all the way down to the floor. This doesn't have any slits in it or anything like that. But the back is really cool, which is the reason I decided to keep it. So you'll be able to see this better on, but you can kind of see it's a very open back. It has a really cool detail. So that's the reason I decided to keep it. It is a little bit loose in certain areas, which I actually don't mind. I thought it fit okay. You'll see when I put it on, though, it does kind of gape in the back a little bit, but I'll show you guys that later. So there's the first one, and then here's the rest. So the rest of them that I ordered, they did end up having in a size small, so I was able to exchange the rest of these. So let's go ahead and start with this one. So, get the plastic out of there. So this dress is the Retta Midi dress, and this one runs for $89.95. So I got it in this navy blue color. It also comes in gray, and it's just a midi dress. So a midi dress, technically, according to the website, this is supposed to go like just below your knee, and then it does have this cool detailing across the front. It's like this strange added piece of fabric just to kind of give you, I don't know, a detail of some kind. But I do like it. And the material of all of these is like a t-shirt material, but like not a regular t-shirt. They're all very soft and very stretchy. Let me look at the tag and see what they're actually made out of. So this one is 94% viscose and 6% elastane. So that would definitely explain the stretch. I am willing to bet that these are all made out of that same material, because they all have a similar feel to them. Yeah, 94% viscose and 6% elastane. So I'm sure that they're all like that, but I'll check the others for you as well. So there's the second dress. Let's move on to the next one. if I can figure out how to open it. Alright, so this next one is the Finley dress, and this one runs for $69.95, so basically $70. Okay. Okay, sorry. And this is just like a little t-shirt dress. It only comes in this green color, but I really, really love this color. I don't actually have any t-shirt dresses in this color, so it's showing up a little bit more blue on camera, but in real life it's a little bit more green. It's like a really pretty, I don't even know what you would call this. It's kind of like a teal, but it's a little bit more bluish. And then the back has this really cute detail, so it's got an open back, and then it has like a T string, so it's got like a string across the top, and then down the bottom, or down, like it's in the shape of a T. I don't know what to tell you. And then I believe this one is also, this one is 95% rayon and 5% elastane. But they all, like I said, have that really same stretchy, really comfortable, soft material. And then the last dress that I got, this one is another maxi dress. I hate these little papers that come in here. It just bugs me. I'm just going to throw that on the floor and make a huge mess. It's fine. This is the Ileana maxi dress, and this one runs for $79.95. I believe this one is probably also that exact same material. This one is really, really stretchy and soft. This one, I'm not sure which one's my favorite, to be honest. This one is wow. This one is 95% rayon and 5% elastane. So the only one that was really different was the green one, I think. I already forgot, to be honest. Okay, and then this dress is, like I said, it's another maxi dress, if I can get the tag out of the way. Okay, there we go. So this one is just a regular racer back, and then it just goes all the way down to the floor, but this one does, it's going to be easier for me to show you guys in the try-on clips, but this one does have a slit at the bottom. It's only on one side, though, so I don't know if that bothers you, then maybe you wouldn't like this one. But these are all very, I feel like, very casual dresses, but I do feel like you could dress these up or dress them down, so it just kind of depends on your preference and what you would like to use them for. But I do really like them. So let's go ahead and get into the try-on portion. Alright, you guys, so here's the first dress. Here, let me get in the center of the frame, actually. So this is the Claudia maxi dress, and let me show you guys the back detail. So you can see, I actually washed this today, and I put it in the dryer, so I tried to shrink it a little bit. I think it did work because you can see here how it kind of gapes a little bit in the back, but if I'm being honest, it was a lot worse before I washed it and put it in the dryer to shrink it. So keep that in mind if you are going to wash any of these. Well, I mean, when you wash these, make sure that you don't put it in the dryer if you do not want it to shrink. This one I just wanted to shrink a little bit since this was the medium. And then you can see the front is very plain. I'm also going to do a clip in my full-length mirror so you guys can see the two maxis all the way down to the floor, and you can see like how long they are. But this literally like touches the floor. But let me just get up so you can kind of see it a little bit better. I'm going to cut my head off for a minute. So you can see that's how it fits. It's a very comfortable fit. Like, I definitely think that if you want it to be a little bit more roomy, then I would say go with your normal size. But I wanted it to be not like the gray one. When I tried on the medium, it was like gaping under my armpit a little bit. Just like little things like that. So that's why I decided to ultimately go ahead and size down in all of them. But if you're okay with anything like that, or you want them to be a little bit more roomy, then I would say stick with your normal size. But since I shrank this one, I think it probably fits more like a small. It is really comfortable. You can see it's super stretchy material. And like, this doesn't have a slit at the bottom, but I can definitely like stretch my legs really far apart. So I do really like this one, and it's super comfortable and casual. And then here's like a better view of the back so you guys can see. Now, like I said, this one is no longer available, but there is another maxi dress on their site that I will link down below that is very similar to this. The only difference is that the back looks exactly like this sports bra that I have on, which is also from Fabletics. So if you are interested in this one and it's still not available, then you could go ahead and pick that one up because the back is just like another just cute open back design. So it's similar enough that I think you could totally get away with it. So let's move on to the next. All right, you guys, so here is the Claudia maxi dress. So you can see the length. I think this actually was a little bit longer. Like you can actually kind of see my feet underneath it. This was longer before I shrank it, but it was so long, like if I wore flip-flops, I was tripping over it. So just keep that in mind. I am like 5'5", I think, so I don't know if that really helps you at all, but so if you're like anywhere like around my build, like 5'5", I'm like around like 143 pounds or something like that. I hate to say that on the internet, but just so you guys kind of get an idea. And the medium was really super long on me, so just keep that in mind. But like I said, I did shrink it, and it ended up working really well for me. Also, if they do ever get this dress back in stock and you decide to get it, just a heads up, don't even bother trying to put this over your head because the back of it is literally impossible to figure out. So I ended up, like, every time I put it on, I just pull it up, like, over my feet so I know, like, so my head doesn't get, like, all mixed up. It's a mess. So just PSA for y'all. And like I said, the other dress is really similar to this. I'll link it down below. It's pretty much the same thing, honestly. I think it comes in 2 colors, though, instead of just the one. So there you go. Alright, you guys, so here is the Retta midi dress. So you can see how this like extra fabric kind of lays. It does kind of do like a little bit of like a ruching kind of effect. So I think that if you're like me and you're a little bit insecure about your stomach, I think that this is a great option because it does hide it really well, which is nice. Let me get up on the stool so you guys can see the length. Oh, I'm like just not long enough. I'm not tall enough. I'm not tall enough. So I'll go ahead and do a clip of this one in the mirror as well, just so you can see. It does end right below my knee. Again, this fabric is super stretchy, super comfortable. I love this dress because the length is really nice. Like, this is something I could wear to work and I wouldn't have to worry about this like being inappropriate. And I think this dress would be the easiest to dress up if you wanted something like that. So this is really comfortable and you can wear it really casually, like with sneakers or something like that. But I feel like this one, with the length and with the cute design on the front, I think that this would be really easy to dress up with some heels, maybe like a sun hat. I think it'd be really easy to dress this up and make it a lot more, I don't know, dressed up. So I do really like the versatility of this piece. I honestly think you could do that with all of them. I just think with like the detailing on this dress and the length of it, that it's the most classy in a way, I guess. So I think that that's why I feel like this would be the easiest one to do that with. So that's that. And then like I said, I'll do a quick like scan in the mirror just so you guys can see the length of this a little bit better as well. And then the back is just plain. It's just a high neck back. Again, like I said, very classy, very sophisticated, I feel like. So I do really love this. I love the color of it. Like I said, it also comes in the same light gray as the Ileana maxi dress. So if you preferred that, then you could totally get that as well. So let's move on to the next. All right, you guys. So here is the full length of the midi dress, not maxi dress. So you can see, like I said, it does go like just below my knee. And then you can kind of get a better idea of it. So something to note with this dress, though, is this was the one dress that I absolutely had to size down in. The other dresses, I could have been fine with the mediums, but this one was absolutely huge, and it looked like a trash bag on me. And not like a cute, like, Amber Scholl DIY trash bag dress. Like, it looked horrible. It was huge. So if you're going to get this dress, I would probably recommend sizing down on this one. The other ones, they weren't horrible. Like, I could have told, they were fine. It was just like a couple small things here and there, so I just decided let's just do all 3 in a small. But this one I definitely needed to get in a small because the medium was way too big. So just something to note with this one, just so you guys can have all the information. Alright, you guys, so here is the Finley mini dress. So you can see the back detailing, the open back detailing there. And then let me get up on the stool. Hopefully you'll actually be able to see the length of this one. If not, I'll do. So there you can see it's like mid-thigh on this one. I think something interesting to note with this dress is that, like I said, this is the size small. The medium was a little bit more roomy, and it did kind of flare out more. It wasn't as close, whoopsie, to the body like as this one is. So I do think, like I said, if you want a more roomy fit and a little bit more of a flared out fit, I think definitely stick with your normal size, because this is definitely a little bit more fitted than the medium was. So just keep that in mind. Again, the fabric is super soft, and this is like long enough to be totally appropriate. Like, this is longer than fingertip length, so it's longer than most of my t-shirt dresses, which I really like. If I was styling this, I think you could totally do like a denim vest or a denim jacket with like some sneakers, or you could totally dress this up with wedges for like a dinner or something like that. Also, if you guys do want to see me styling any of these, just let me know in the comments down below, and I can totally do that in an upcoming video. I don't think there's really much else to say about this one. I love the color of it, and it's also, again, very, very stretchy fabric, so keep that in mind. This one I feel like would definitely shrink as well, so be careful if you do decide to purchase this one, because I think it'll get a lot shorter if you put it in the dryer. So I love it. Let's move on to the last dress. Alright, you guys, so here is the Ileana maxi dress. You can see this one just has the racer back detail, and then this one is like very like figure hugging, so if you want something that's like a little bit more comfortable and roomy, then I would definitely stick with your normal size. You can't really see this slit. I'll show you guys a full length in the mirror, but the slit goes just right above my knee. And then you can see this one again is just like a really stretchy, really soft, like comfortable material. The reason I exchanged this one for the small is the medium had like a weird like gaping under, you know, like when it like sticks out weird under your armpit when it's too big. I don't know, it was weird, but I really like this one. I would probably have to wear like some Spanx with this one or something, or just suck it in. But I really like this one. It's super comfortable. Like, you can really like move a lot in this one, especially with the slit. So I really like this, and then I'll show you guys the full length in the mirror. Alright, you guys, so here is the full length in the mirror, just so you can see. Like I said, so this one is just like the black one. Before I shrunk it, you can see it's super long and it kind of drags on the floor. So I probably wouldn't really be able to wear this with flip-flops. Or I mean, at least I'll be tripping all over myself. And then you can see the slit. Like I said, it just goes a little bit above my knee, so it's not like too high or too scandalous or anything. And I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, so there's that one. So, oh, for reference, I am like 5'5", so if you're taller than me, then this will probably fit you perfectly. If you're shorter than me, then I would maybe say skip out on this one, just so you don't have to worry about it dragging on the ground. Alright, so that is the full length on this one, and I will meet you guys back at the couch for my final thoughts. Alright, you guys, so final thoughts. I do really like Fabletics pieces. I love these dresses. I think they're so comfortable and they're really great. The only thing is, unless you are a VIP member, which if you're not, let me just explain to you really quickly what it is. So a VIP member, basically every single month you have like the first few, I think it's like 4 or 5 days of the month, to skip the month. If you don't, they will charge you $49.95. Yes, you can use that as a credit to like purchase anything that you want, but just keep in mind that you have to be really good about remembering to skip, because if you don't, you're gonna get charged $50, which is like kind of crappy, but I mean, it is what it is. If you are a VIP, you are going to get a lot better deals than if you are not. However, I just don't feel that they are like amazing or groundbreaking enough that I would spend the price, for sure not like the price on any of the price tags, Maybe not even the VIP price because they're still really expensive. To be honest with you, I never buy anything from Fabletics unless it's on a sale. So honestly, I would say wait for a sale. As of today, when I'm filming this video, they are still doing the 2 for $20 dresses. So if you do like any of these or you want to check out any of the other dresses, I will leave their website down below, and I would say definitely go and check that out. But if I'm being completely honest, I love Fabletics. I love their products. I love these dresses. I'm going to get a lot of wear out of all of them. But again, I'm going to have to say that if you are someone like me who can't really justify spending so much on like just a casual dress or something like that, then I would say just go ahead and wait until they're on sale or try and get on the sale that they're having right now. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. It is what it is. Like I said, I do love their products. I have quite a few things from them, and I do really enjoy everything that I've ever purchased from them. So just take that with a grain of salt. Like I said, don't forget about the sizing issues. I would definitely size down if you do decide to pick up any of these dresses that are still available. And I will link each specific one down below as well. But I think that's everything, you guys. If you do have any more questions for me, just let me know in the comments below, along with any other videos that you would like to see from me. And that is everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Hit the little bell notification so you guys know every time I post a new video. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye!